this video, I'm going to show you some 6-beat didgeridoo rhythms that can spice up your playing. Welcome to Didge Project. I'm AJ Block, and on this channel we've got all sorts of great tutorials on didgeridoo, rhythm instruments, and all sorts of things that you can play without necessarily needing to have a background in music theory, reading music, or anything like that. If you've never been here before, I highly suggest you hit the subscribe button below so that you can stay tuned on what we have coming up next. These 3-beat rhythms that you're about to learn are really beautiful for meditative playing and other sorts of rhythmic things you might do with the didge. So I'm really excited to share this. This comes from the Didge For Sleep DVD. I want you to just check this out, try playing them, enjoy, and let me know how you go with them. Here we go. Now we're going to look at 3-beat rhythms. 3 is a very important musical number, and we apply it to the didgeridoo because it sounds great with this instrument. First thing to do is take your metronome and put it on 80 beats per minute. As we put it on, we're going to count 1, 2, 3 with each click, and we're just going to repeat that cycle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now really accent the 1, meaning make the 1 much louder than the other 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is an example of how we're going to distinguish between two sounds that are the same sound, but one will be much louder than the other. We use the syllables ha in ha, with the first ha being louder and the last ha being softer. So abs, cheeks, abs, abs, cheeks, abs, ha, 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 ha. This 3-beat cycle, though it seems really simple, lends itself to a whole variety of rhythms on didgeridoo. Here's what it sounds like with the instrument. If I do it a little faster. As you can tell, when you get into faster speeds with these rhythms, they get really engaging and catchy and lend themselves to a lot of fun. Another 3-beat option is, instead of going ha in ha, is to go tu wa ki. Now this is one that is very popular among didgeridoo players because it uses different overtones. The u and the e make different sounds. So tu wa ki, tu wa ki. While you're doing wa, instead of actually saying wa, you should squeeze your cheeks in and inhale. A little faster. When you put 3 together with another 3, you have 6. And 6 is a very common musical number. You hear it in all sorts of pop music. You hear it a lot in African music. You hear it in Latin American music. You hear it in most musics of the world. Now we're going to focus on a particular type of 6 called 6/8. 6/8 is a rhythm that's divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how I put the strongest accent on 4. So what I like to do with the didge is just go ha in ha, ha in ha, ha in ha, ha in ha. Now notice I put some variations in there. I put some rhythmic fills, but essentially I kept that really strong accent on 4 throughout the whole thing. Now, another way to express 6 that I think is really cool on Didge is to go ha in ha wee you wee, ha in ha wee you wee. Now this brings the element of the tongue into the sound. Now, the really cool thing about using tongue in these combination rhythms is that anywhere where you're using the tongue, you can also bring in your voice. So I'm going to go ha in ha, wee you wee, wee you wee, wee you wee, wee you wee. So this should give you a lot of options to play with. Another thing you can do instead of wee you wee is use your double tonguing there. Ha in ha taka taka taka, ha in ha ta taka taka, ha in ha taka ta ta, ha in ha taka taka ta. You can combine takas and tas however you like. So you have a lot of options for variations here. And again, I encourage you, explore the creative side of this instrument. Though you may have come to it for a therapeutic purpose, there's really so much you can express and so much of your own personality and your own voice you can bring to this instrument. So I really hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you did like learning rhythms and you want to learn more rhythms, I want you to check out our free class, World Rhythms for Didgeridoo, and I'm going to have the link below in the description. This is an amazing opportunity to learn a variety of rhythms from around the world and how to adapt them onto didgeridoo. This is one of the main ways that I learned how to play and expand my repertoire, is just by listening to things and then adapting them onto the didge, and that's what I'm going to teach you how to do in this class. So definitely sign up for your free copy of World Rhythms for Didgeridoo 45-minute class. So thanks again for tuning in. Definitely encourage you, subscribe to Didge Project by hitting the subscribe button below. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. We're at Didge Project on both of those platforms, and we will see you at the next one. Take care.